Hey, Robert Huther.
Hey Ryan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Why do you think that video marketing is something you're adding to the business this year?
Video, it's a way to reach people. It's a way that the business is going. A lot of businesses are going, and a lot of industries are going to video. You gotta get in front of it. I've been timid on it. You're helping me get into it. Part of it is just not knowing how to do it, or
Right.
the other part is just having confidence to do it.
Right.
But I mean, video is definitely needed.
I feel that having someone come in to get it started, having a Ryan Owens come in with the camera, is it easier for you to get started on video marketing with that?
It's actually a lot easier when you come in because of the fact that you give somebody the confidence to do it. As you can see, I have a tripod sitting on my desk for video. I have
Right.
the selfie stick. I mean, I have a green screen at home. I mean, I
Tools.
got all the tools to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just having the confidence of knowing how to edit, how to do it, and the confidence to put it out there.
Do you find that it's going to kind of rehumanize the process any by having video content?
It's definitely going to rehumanize the process because so much of our business for so many years has been done over the phone,
Right.
via email, no personalization, no tone. A video you can understand and see how that tone was supposed to be inflicted.
It's really easy to type away, but there's no human connection there. The social is not too social. So I know that you're wanting to bring that back. Your social media is going to be connecting with your audience, and I'm excited about that.
And video allows you to do that.
Yeah.
That's where video comes in so handy. It allows you to connect back to your audience. It allows you to connect to people. It allows them to see you and understand who you are as a person, not just a name and words.
Yeah.
And that's where, and everything that you're doing out there for law officers and real estate agents to help get that video marketing out there is huge. And nobody's taking advantage of it. That's on them. And as Gary Vee said, just keep doing what you're doing.
They're missing out on the boat, and you don't want to focus your energy on that. Video marketing and that kind of content creation is not going away. It's really becoming a requirement for business. And plus, tell me how you feel about this. I feel like when people go on social media, especially for services and whatnot, I think that they're shopping for you. I feel like they're shopping more for you than they are for rates or a house or a listing or a certain loan program. They're going to come check you out. And with having that sort of content, how do you feel that's going to inspire the client to want to work with you by getting to know you better? Do you think that's going to be a plus?
It's definitely a plus. I mean, at the end of the day, I watched the same video you did with Gary Vee.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, I watched that video. It was a great video. He's a real estate broker from New York that does commercial real estate, and he does talk about, there's 4 of them that do it, and it started with him just carrying a camera around.
Right.
And video blogging. And they post it once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And their business is growing from it, and everything's been better since they started doing it. But again, you have a lot of people that don't want to get involved. Whether it's they don't trust the way the camera looks, or they're scared to get behind the camera, or whatever it may be.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, you have to get behind the camera and not worry about it, because the consumer is shopping for you. We all have the same programs. We all can list a property. We all have the ability. It's what separates you and differentiates you from the next guy.
Right.
And can you build that relationship with the client? Do they like you? Do they trust you? Do you care about them as opposed to just that loan?
I cannot think of a better way to gain connection and trust other than being face-to-face than video. And I think we just need people that are behind the scenes in the camera, getting people in front of the camera inspired and understanding of why it's important to be able to put out this video content on our social media, maybe replacing some old emails that have those tones, because I'm the worst tone email guy. I've gotten so much trouble, and when I started implementing video emails, those complaints or tone differentials went away.
Too many times do we do a conversation via 17 emails when it could be a 3-minute conversation. Video email can help with that.
Right.
Video text can also help with that.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
huge.
It's one of those things where you just have to start doing it. And with your help, it's making it a lot easier.
That's what I'm here for. I mean, my passion is video marketing. You know, I was a top 5 mortgage video influencer from BombBomb.com last year, and I really excelled in the marketing piece, but I I understand compliance now. Compliance can be really tough, but they're trying to protect themselves. There's rules and regulations that are out there, but we really need to come into our own with our video marketing. And I want to help you be compliant, but also be relevant and moving forward. And I think relatability is really the future of marketing and getting you behind the camera and people relating to you. Because you said something great earlier. We were filming our video and you were like, hey, I don't want this video to be perfect. And I was like, you're right, we don't, because people don't relate to perfection. You do an excellent job, but you were right on the money with that. You do not need to be perfect to get started with video marketing. And
No,
you don't
you
want
don't.
to be, right?
You don't want to be perfect. I mean, at the end of the day, just go live on Facebook or shoot the video and get it uploaded. It doesn't make a difference. At least it's uploaded. You have content out there now.
Yes.
The key is how much content can you put on using Facebook Live or using video. And let's start teaching everybody how to use it.
Right.
Let's get it out there.
Amen. That's what I want to do. I mean, we want to get you comfortable being uncomfortable behind the camera, being vulnerable, because we have great businesses. You've got a great operation, an awesome team. Your knowledge as a loan officer is top tier. You've got this excellent company behind you, headed by one of the, I think, the most forward-thinking CEOs in mortgages with Casey Crawford. And I can't wait to see what you're going to do with video marketing this year. And I know you know the importance of it. And you just filmed an awesome video, by the way.
And the key is to stay consistent. The other piece of it is staying consistent.
Boom, guys,
You gotta
listen
be
to this
consistent.
part.
You can't just do it today and go, okay, I did video marketing and not do it the rest of the year.
Right.
You gotta be consistent, whether it's daily, monthly, what you define consistent and how often your business plan calls for it, you gotta be consistent with it though.
Let me stretch that out a little bit too. The importance of consistency is the obscurity levels. The obscurity level number one that you don't want to be in is I don't know you. So I cannot do business with you. If I don't know you, I can't flow you. You can't get any of my referrals. I just simply can't do business with you. So we get out of that with content. Like, I know you now.
Yep.
And then what happens without the consistency is obscurity level number two. We've got I forgot about you. Because I've got 400 emails, I've got 2 toddlers, I've got a business to run, a wife, clients, and all this. I forgot about you because you didn't repeat your message. So we want to consistently show up, right?
Video doesn't have to be
Glad you brought
always
that up.
about the same thing. It's people want to see what do you like, what do you love, where do you live.
Right.
That's how you connect with people. And the key is figuring out how to connect.
The connection, that's what it's about. When you're on your favorite channel, imagine if it was all commercials.
Yeah.
Would you be watching that channel? No, you wouldn't.
No,
We
that's
get
why,
about 3 minutes of commercial, we got 20 minutes of programming.
that's
that
why
we
I
love.
record and fast forward.
Fast forward, that's what those buttons are for now, to get rid of those advertisements. But the thing is, if you are to kind of have that format of 20 minutes of great material, the dog, me out at the local event, me spending time with my family, and then once you get engagement on that, because that's what people want to see about you, and then throwing in some commercials, the Movement Mortgage, showing that I'm the best that you can get with in mortgage in the local area. But it's kind of get the personality out, show who you are to the community, and then hit them with some advertisements. But don't be like some of the agents out there that have, a Facebook page full of listings. It's a mistake. People didn't come on Facebook to search your listings. They did come to search you, shop for you, and hopefully buy you too. Don't want to be
Every
sold.
time you flow through a Facebook newsfeed, it's somebody's trying to sell you something. Just be you. Put the content out there of who you are, and what you do is one thing, but it doesn't always have to be about what you do.
And being authentic this year is really important. People will sniff through when you're trying to put on something. Now, I come from a car sales background. I've been caught seeming like a used car salesman from time to time. I'm okay with that L, because that is an L, because people felt like I was selling and I was being a little extra. Now, that may or may not have been the case, but I can adjust my videos to be a little less salesy, a little more relaxed, a little bit more authentic than trying to go by a script, be a certain way, be perfect on camera, because you brought up the point. We want to be real. Gotta be us, right?
Yeah.
I'm only a former mortgage loan officer myself, but someone who went through the home buying process as a first-time home buyer. Like, we want someone that we know is confident and knowledgeable with this specialized mortgage knowledge. So we want to see that. It's not that we just want to see the kids all the time, whatnot. We want to know that the person we're aligning with to buy our biggest purchase ever has got specialized knowledge, and I can get that understanding and trust factor from seeing you on video. giving that specialized professional knowledge about the mortgage industry. So it's not to sell, it's to tell. We're telling stories, we're letting people into our world that we are the experts. So it's funny you mentioned the kids and how much likes you get from that. That's EdgeRank. We got to understand something about Facebook too. When we get all those likes and comments and engagement, that puts up our EdgeRank. And what that is in Facebook terminology is now we have more exposure. It's like it's opening up the window into our world, because as we're getting engagement, Facebook's seeing that. So when we got that 60 plus like picture of our son, that would be a good time to introduce something about this new loan program that we have, because our EdgeRank is now up because of the engagement. And in case our viewers don't know, on social media, you've got to be social. So make sure you're liking everybody's post. Even that post of someone you didn't necessarily agree with, go ahead and give that a like too. Because it's that EdgeRank that's important to expose our videos.
And I'm glad you brought up EdgeRank, because of the fact that that's going to go right into the class that we're going to teach.
Awesome.
On Facebook, and how to get your social media out there and how to get in front of people and create engagement.
Right on.
We got the beginner level, we also discussed doing an advanced level. So I mean, stay tuned, there will be a date set for that.
Coming soon.
And a location, most likely it'll be downstairs at the Chamber building, but we'll discuss where we're going to do that.
Well, Robert, thanks for sitting here talking about video. Guys, it is the year of video marketing, making content, being real, and showing your local marketplace or the national marketplace, wherever you're doing business, show people who you are this year. So I appreciate you jumping into this video marketing full force. I look forward to seeing what it does for you this year.
Man, I appreciate you coming out here, bringing everything to shoot the video, and just taking the time with me. I mean, guys, if you guys want to talk to somebody about doing video with no agenda, reach out to Ryan. He's all about helping everybody this year, and couldn't ask for a better guy.
Thanks, Robert. I appreciate
No problem.
that, man.
I appreciate
Let's do it. Let's make some more video.
Let's do it.
All right.